Hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. Man, kids are hard work. Hello everybody, if anyone's there. Thank you for joining. I'm going to turn this ceiling light down a bit. Hey, Davin is on. Brady is on. Thank you for joining, guys. Good to see you here on a pollen-infested Wednesday evening. Hay fever has not been fun. How are you guys doing? My shirt is Nicki Minaj. My favourite large-bottomed rapper. Partially for the rapping, partially for the large bottom. Yeah, man. Last night I could not stop sneezing. Luckily, I've been in the office today, so they don't have opening windows, and I never feel like there's any outside air coming into that place. So yeah, it wasn't too bad there. But I can feel it itching again now. Because in here I have the constant flow of fresh air coming through as well. Yeah, I can see what you're saying with the Borderlands. I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Office has been nice today. Yeah, it's good to have aircon. It is nice. Oh man, how is things over in Buffalo, New York, weather-wise? Hot and sticky? Yeah, actually, that reminds me, I did some nasal spray this morning, and I can do some more now, so I'm just going to go off screen and do a nasal spray. Might save me sniffling all the way through. Oh man. This is my work bag. There we go. I'm not advertising, but this is the only one that seems to work for me, is Pyrenees. What do you use, Brady? Woo! Alright. Dosed up. I always want to sniff. But apparently you're not supposed to. You're supposed to aim it to the outside and not sniff. You're just supposed to keep it wet in your nostrils. It's very hard not to. Super windy and allergies are also bad. Yeah, it's really... They said it was a pollen bomb, apparently. I don't know if that's just kind of silly language to make you click on it, but the appropriate amount of antihistamines. It's actually kind of cool out, but really windy. Yeah, it's pretty warm here today, but not too bad now. Yeah, Beckinase never did anything for me either. That's why I went to Pyrenees. And I remember the doctor telling me, or the pharmacist maybe years ago, that I should do it, start a couple of weeks before the season and just do it all the way through. But I don't think that's actually very good for you. So I only really do it when I need it. Just 3 minutes before he's talking about allergies. We could talk about our joint pain if you want, if that would make you feel better. Oh dear, I have been a bit achy the last couple of days as well. I think that's just the stress of having 2 children. Hey, I don't think I told you guys. I bought tickets for Ed's first concert, which will be in about a year, and we're going to take him to his first concert to see Metallica. It cost me a small fortune, and when I told him, he went, "Yeah, all right." Great, great. Oh dear. Bacon A's is very good. Yeah, that is going to be a good first concert. It's in Cardiff, so it's like 74,000 people. So it's probably going to blow his little mind, I think. Right, I'll share my screen. I don't know what, this was all very last minute, so I don't actually know what I'm going to play. Let's see what I had installed. I think we did Hugo, Commander Keen, Metal Gear, Postal. I think we've done everything here, actually. I'm not doing like a proper adventure game like Broken Sword. So let's see what else we can install. What can we have? I have something that's not too big to install, so we're not just sat here waiting. I wonder if I should try that one that you sent me, Taverns. Remember I said I had the original version of it, not the remake. I wonder if I should give that a go. What the heck was it called again? I'm thinking it began with an R. Maybe. Might be wrong. Ah, oh, man. What was it called? Do you remember, Taverns? It was an FPS. Old one, but never played it before. Killing Time, that's it. Perfect, thank you. Killing Time, here we go. Let's give it a go. I can't imagine it's very big. That's what she said. Preparing for Germany in a few weeks with Guns N' Roses, amongst a lot of others. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, that's that festival thing you're going to, right? How many days is it, Michael? Michael. Cheers. All right, let's go. For a week, wow. Killing Time is ironically a Metallica. Of course. Crazy. Coincidence. Maybe that's what made me think of it. Very bassy, muffled sound.
Mysteriously disappeared after a visit by the expedition's patron, Tess Conway. I picked up the trail where Hargrove left off. It has led me to where Tess Conway's island estate. Tess was obsessed with the occult, and her greed drew her.
Was that Anna Lovecraft? Looked like her.
In its heyday, the Conway estate hosted wild, extravagant parties.
Ah.
Deserted for decades. Tess and her society friends disappeared in 1932 on the night of the summer solstice. I'm just getting my first glimpse of the house. The weather's getting worse, but I'm almost ashore. I'm sure my life may be in danger, but I have come prepared. That's strange. My watch has stopped.
The picture has disappeared for you, right? What's going on there? Okay, hang on, let me try and fix this. Yeah, Garage Inc. was a weird one, wasn't it? There's a few good songs on there. Okay, there we go. Some reason the aspect is totally balked on here. Let's try that. No, like it's putting it widescreen, but it's not. It's 4:3. Hang on, just trying to see if I can fix it. Yeah, I wonder what that does. What is this? I wonder if I can see on here what the resolution is. 480p. So if I switch this. Should have really gone with the 4:3. It still doesn't look right. Oh, sugar, wrong. Alright, let's just see how that goes. It's probably not far off, actually. Mine's a little bit skinnier on the screen, though. So, I might adjust it in a minute. Yeah, with Taverns, I had to go in and into the actual device properties, and instead of choosing like auto resolution, I had to go custom, and then 720 by 480 was on there. Actually, it's not. It won't be that, will it? Hey Google, what resolution was 480p?
On the website riolink.com, they say, well, 480p resolution means a video resolution with 489
480 by 854.
pixels horizontally. The P stands for progressive scan.
854.
Displayed sequentially from top to bottom rather than interlaced as two separate fields.
Oh, I don't actually have a choice. I have a choice of 4 different resolutions. I can't type it in, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm sure it doesn't really matter. I might just drag it in a little bit and see what happens. Oh, 2 keyboards. Yeah, that's probably not far off, so let's see. Say anger is the worst. Agreed. Absolutely awful. Stupid hitting on a barrel. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, agreed, agreed. PC emulation you use now is aspect ratio for bit. Yeah, I guess it just outputs 1080 all the time on the emulator, maybe something like that. But it looks like this has actually changed the output resolution to the original, which I'm quite glad that my TV can handle, actually. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Oh no, it's not mouse control. Hang on. Let's just check if there was an option for mouse. Keyboard. So if I just highlight mouse, is that going to work? Oh god. This music's great. What? Oh, oh no! It's actually back, forward, left. It's actually moved back and forward with the mouse and turn left and right. Oh, Christ. Yeah, let's go keyboard, I think. Up, down, left, right. Oh my god, I'm taking a picture of this. Okay. Why does it disappear? Okay. It's been a while since I've played an FPS where I'm just using the keyboard. So this is going to be interesting. And there is a look up and down as well. Hopefully I don't need to actually use that. Apart from to look at stuff. Oh man, maybe I should have just used the flipping. Should have just waited for the remastered one. Oh, look at the jump. Oh wow. There we go. I'm on the dock. Right, what is shoot? Control. Is it Duke Nukem style where it auto aims? I hope so. Fully agree. You cannot beat a mouse and a keyboard for FPS. I was trying out Quake, the original, on the Switch 2, and it's great. It runs super fast. It really looks good. But I was thinking, I don't actually want to play it like this. Jesus. I've only got 4 bullets. I'm not going to waste them on these guys. Wow, it's very dark, isn't it? Okay, they don't die. Oh, Jesus. That's health. How'd you get in here? Over there. Oh, Jesus, 8. Oh. Next weapon, delete. Open is space. He's not turning now. Game over, dude. Never really got on Twitter. Oh, hang on. The remaster was about $16 on sale. I was looking for cheaper price. Me too. Yeah, I saw it on sale for around that. I thought I'll wait. Never got on with twin sticks for FPS, mouse and keyboard all the way. Yeah, I can do twin sticks though. I spent a long time playing Call of Duty on Xbox, so that really got me on it. Not that I don't play them like that, but I'm even more rubbish with the gamepad. Yeah. Saying my FPS, my Xbox 360 FPS days were dark indeed. I'm not sure I'm going to play this. I think I'm going to have to wait for the remaster, because I imagine that has mouse and keyboard. So let's revisit that another time, hey? Let's see what else we've got. Did you ever play that, guys? Interstate 76. I used to love that game. Spent most of my time running looking at the floor. At some point, my good lady is going to run the stream and she's going to play Pandemonium because she was obsessed with that on the PS1 back in the day. She's not really much of a gamer, but she used to play a few games here and there, and that was one of her favourites on the PS1. Yeah, should we see how it runs on this Atari VCS? Oh wow, it's going to be terrible actually, isn't it? Do I want to ruin the memory? Let's give it a go. Subscribe. I think next month I'm probably going to give that to somebody else, that free Prime subscription. That's awesome. You should definitely have her on. I will do, yeah. Be kind to her, though. If you played Pandemonium recently, I did a few years ago, the controls felt weird. Yeah, I never played it back in the day, so I only played it for the first time a couple of years back, and I quite enjoyed it, actually. That's on the PS1, anyway. I've not played it on the PC. It's that period of games where we're just coming out and devs are getting used to how to code the controls. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, here we go. Wow, that's weird. Biggin state near us is the 90. It runs east coast to west coast. 3,000 miles. That is crazy, isn't it? What was the one that we used to go on then? Was it, I-78 went past Allentown. Went through Allentown. I might actually flick... Well, I'll wait for this intro to be done, then I'll flick it back to 1080, because I don't know what this is going to do if it's wrong. Got a real pretty mouth. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Oh, she's crashed, she's crashed, she's crashed, she's crashed, she's crashed. Where is the guy? Oh, look at them. Nice flares. East to Boston and west to Chicago. Nice.
Come out. Show yourself.
We loved Chicago. What a great city.
I don't have time for this crap.
Boston was okay. Nothing too exciting there, though, is there? Where is her mouth? Oh no! It's alright, it's only through her shoulder. Should be alright there. Yeah, boy! Find my brother, she said. Where's Kenny G? He'd be loving this. Oh, that's me, James W. Styles. Catherine Knowles. Willard Dickott. This is cool. Carlo DeFungi. I missed the first guy's name. Oh, this is great. All right. I think it seems to be okay on the screen, so I'll just leave it for now. God, I used to remember how, like, I could get, on some games, when you could get 800 by 600, you'd be so excited how good it looked. I'm going to go for full. I'm going to put everything on high. And see how we get on. Oh my god. Up, down, left, right. Oh, I've got a shift. Shift left, shift right. Target front enemy. Target next enemy. Oh my god. QET. Weapon cam. Fire space. Okay. That'll do. Up, down, left, right space. Everett Manners, Groove Champion was the first dude. Nice. Oh, look at this modem setup. Ah, oh, look at this. Oh, man. We used to have a 33. So, we were the best in town. Tone and Pulse. Oh, Comports. They were the bane of my life. This is awesome. All right. Play options. Yeah, let's stay as Wimp, I reckon, until we get used to it. Okay. Do we do training? Oh, let's just go straight for it, shall we? Yeah, 1440 start. Yeah, me too. 56k was a big deal. That was like super highway. Whoa, 56k.
Thanks. Are you ready? I'm not gonna play this game. I've never killed anyone, Taurus.
This place is a stinking mess. And who the hell you think's gonna clean up around here if we don't?
Oh, who did this to her?
I don't know, man. The same damn fool's been tearing shit up around here.
You're a damn fool.
I'm gonna find him, fool. Find him and kill him.
I know, man. This is
Said
awesome.
you said that's why you could never beat her times on the track.
Jesus, Taurus, will you stop? I don't need your crap right now, and I sure as hell don't need my sister hassling me from the grave.
Jade was always a better racer than me, man. No damn secret. And now you tell me she was a vigilante? And guns? On her piranha? It's not Jade, man.
No, Rue, you're wrong. Jade was a fighter, my partner. She and I and a handful of others are the closest thing to law around here. But recently, everyone's been turning up dead. Pacer X, those Wolf Raider dudes in Oklahoma, Torque Daisy and Firefly, Spitfire. They're all dead, Groove. We're the only ones left to hold back a world of shit.
Oh, glad I went over 18s for this.
If you don't like it, you can walk the hell back to whatever it is you call a life. Just think about it.
I think better on the highway.
I think better on the highway. Oh, the music is awesome in this. Here we go.
Okay, baby, listen. You got to get used to a whole new kind of driving. See, this car's been modified. Try to stay with me, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
So much cheese. Look at the wheel. Well, man. Oh no. It's gone. The signal's gone for you. Let me see when it switches, see if it comes back. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, this is how it's gonna be, huh?
I think this is actually gone. Screwed up.
Check your map.
Yeah, something's screwed up anyway.
Watch that shit, cowboy.
I think let's go back to... It totally screwed up anyway. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, something was screwing up anyway. So it was in game, and it was making like I was supposed to be playing. But it was just like a shot of the two cars slowly going past, and then like a close-up of a sign to several places. But he was talking to me like I was supposed to be following him or something, but I couldn't even see the cars anymore. They just went. So I think the camera didn't move for some reason. Something went screwy there. So, oh Christ, what am I doing? Sorry about that. Another time. Okay, let's choose something else. Sorry about that. Dang. I know, man. The beast inside. I really want to play Blade Runner again. But it's not one for now. I'm down to the last season of X-Files now, so I've got 10 episodes left. I've watched 208 so far, and 2 movies. And I've got 10 episodes left. What am I going to do with my life afterwards? I don't know. Although I have bought... Did I show you this last week? I can't remember. Where'd it go? I bought the DVD box set of this. The Lone Gunmen. Did I show you that last week? I can't remember. But yeah, there was a spin-off of X-Files. And that was the only format you can get it on. It's not on streaming. It's not on Blu-ray. Ha! I know I was about to say this. Taverns. That's what I'm going to do next. I'll show you. Hang on. Once I've finished and watched The Lone Gunmen, that's what I'm going to play. That's going to be my next thing. Still never played it, but I love the X-Files, so I bought it years ago and still not got around to playing it. And yes, Michael, that is the original Blade Runner game. Yeah, I played it a bit back in the day, so I didn't want the remaster. I wanted to have that full nostalgia. What can we play? Oh, did you see that? Like, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but if you have a look at GOG, this is a thing they've just started doing now, where they are putting mods on the site. But they're making them super easy, so they're one click. So you just go, like here, I've downloaded the Doom 3 Phobos, and then it just goes on your GOG Galaxy as another game, and you just click it, install, and play. You don't have to do anything. And that Fallout London's on there as well. I know you were talking about that the other week, Michael. Yeah, Taverns. I think what I'll do is I'll probably start playing it on this and see how it is, because sometimes point and click on a console is not great. So if it does become painful, I might have to just get the PC version. Yeah, they are really great for that. And agreed, like, some mods are a right pain, so it's just, I might be more likely to play mods if more of them come on here. Just click it, installs, done. It's really cool. Fallout London was dead easy to install due to that. On Steam, you have to manually add the mod, and it's a full game takeover, so it's not straightforward. For some reason, I have Fallout London. I don't know why. Probably a freebie on something. I think all these Fallout games were freebies on Prime Gaming or something like that. Should we see if that fear runs? I know we were talking about it last week. Let's give it a go. If not, I think I do have it on console. Oh, sugar. sugar. Sorry. Yeah, I do have it here on 360 as well. Oh, it's a big one actually. It's taking a while to install. Or maybe we'll leave that for another day. Yeah, I remember playing some of the first one, but that I never played loads. So I would like to visit them and give them a go. I think it's best, like, because I haven't got them installed, it's probably best just to pick something really old that'd be small. They had the Fear trilogy on sale for $4, but I still passed. I'm sorry. $4? You can't even get a coffee for $4. You should have gone for it. What shall I play, man? Too many games. Too many games. Have you ever played Under a Killing Moon? That's something I always wanted to play. That's a FMV one. I'll get it for $3. Did you play this on one of your streams, Taverns? Heard of it but never seen it. Let's give it a go, see if it works. Californium. California. They're not having a great time at the moment, are they? I don't think so, but I drink, so who knows? I remember actually, I think it might have been one of them Doncaster trips that I bought this, like the PC original of this. But I think probably getting it running off the CD-ROM is going to be a pain, so I just got it on here as well when it was on sale. What was or is for tea tonight? I had pizza. Some cheese pizza, some pepperoni pizza. With a little bit of cucumber to make me feel healthy. Salad with chicken. Or chicken with salad. Curry, rice, dips and poppadoms. Nice. Ooh. What kind of curry? Don't tell me it's a korma. Don't tell me korma. You're better than that. Almost there. Some kind of Heather special. Ah, okay. Not takeaway then. Oh, this looks great. Throw everything together in a pan. Nice. Surprised you didn't mop it up with a stotty. Quite like a korma, to be honest. I like the creamy coconut taste, but it has to have some heat to it. Yeah, I've never really been into creamy curries. I prefer a more tomato-y based curry. Right, let's go. We're installed. Whoa, look at that. Screen tearing. It's skipping. My disc must be scratched. Oh, this is great. It added to it that it was skipping. Okay, what is this? Wow, look at this config. Holy moly! What is happening? Okay. Holy moly. The mouse is really slow. Captioning, hints, mouse sensitivity. Let's change that to high. Oh, whoa, high a bit. Let's go medium. Okay, let's just try it. Could they have made that in a little smaller window? I know, right? All the options. I know, look at that. Isn't that insane? There's 4. You must be able to put it every disc in a different disk drive. Like, that is mental. Oh, that crashed it. Maybe you can't test the disk speed. Okay, let's just try again without that. Please tell me I can skip this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is great. We're at the maximum, I think, 640 by 480. Rendering quality high. Do not press this button. New game. Player name. James.
So, they found it again, have they? I thought we'd taken care of it.
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this.
I'm getting too
Whoever
old for
got
this
investigating
crud.
this problem.
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
Afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I'll check the archives and get back to you, sir.
News of the day. As the Second World War enters its final days, Allied forces are on the march. The troops of the Western Alliance are occupied with the dangerous duty of ferreting out the remaining pockets of Nazi resistance. The storming of Berlin has crushed the heart of German opposition and sent remnants of the Fuhrer's troops scurrying into the dark reaches of the Black Forest.
This is a bit harsh.
The Germans are bound to fight to the last man in a quest for world domination. But their days are numbered, with Adolf Hitler dead and the once dreaded SS disbanded. The Allies have exposed the workings of the Nazi war machine and found it festering with ancient blood cults, whose rituals and ceremonies are too astonishing and barbaric to detail. Allied forces will not rest until the last cult member has been revealed and captured.
No pestilence has ever been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and horror of blood.
Oh my god, the skipping is driving me up the wall. It sounded like him. Could have been. Brian Keith. Margot Kidder. Russell Means. Oh, the skipping. And the voice of James Earl Jones. Well done. Well done. Well spotted. Skipping. San Fran 2042.
In the moonlight, New San Francisco sparkles like a chunk of cubic zirconia, an island of hollow beauty surrounded by a red sea of radiation. 5 million souls drowning in gamma rays. Some lucky people have a natural immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them live in the new city, but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective. Or at least I used to be. Since my marriage hit the rocks, I haven't done much of anything. I went out tonight for the first time in a week, but all I ended up doing was spending the last of my money on a bottle of cheap bourbon. Now it's past midnight, and I'm staring out of the window of my office on the second floor of the Ritz Hotel. Just like me, the Ritz used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a run-down part of town. And I'm almost out of bourbon.
Nice.
My God, Murphy, you look like hell. Really hit bottom, didn't you?
I usually forgot to take my Geritol this morning. So, you want a drink? I saved my first one to have with you.
No, thanks. I've been dry for 8 years now. Yeah, one morning I just looked in the mirror and decided I needed to make a few lifestyle changes. Quit smoking, quit drinking. Now I'm getting out of the business. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the tropics and retire in a nice secluded island with a tribe of beautiful young men.
You're getting out of the business. I guess that means the end of the world must be around the corner because you are the detective. I can't imagine you doing anything else, especially not running around an island with a bunch of nubile women in a loincloth.
I can imagine it. I've been thinking about it for years now. Yeah. You know how it is. Lonely. Underappreciated. Dangerous. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in 38 years. I tell you, I'm working on a case right now, and that's going to be my last one. Enough about me. How about you, Tex? How's life treating you? As it looks.
Well, it depends. What day is it anyway today? Saturday? Well, Saturdays aren't too bad. It's normally Thursday by the time I get really suicidal. So what is it you wanted? Just come by to sprinkle a little salt into the open wounds of my pathetic life?
No, Tex, you got me all wrong. Yeah, just because you turned me in and got me suspended and humiliated me in front of my peers. You sold me out. But that's all in the past. See, I quit hating you for that weeks ago. Like I said, I'll be leaving soon, and I didn't want to go with any loose ends dangling there to bother me in my golden years.
Hey, don't worry about me. When you tossed me out of the agency, it was the best thing that ever happened. Digging through dumpsters and sleeping in abandoned speeders, you helped me learn a great lesson. Because no matter how bad things are, they can always get worse.
So what happened to you? I heard you were doing pretty well there for a while. Did a hell of a job on that Martian memorandum case. What's your problem? You one of those people who can't live with success? Huh?
Well, I can live with it. I'm just afraid of commitment. Now, you tell me something. Why wouldn't you talk to me 15 years ago? I was a stupid kid back then. Could have tried to understand why I told the ethics board what I did. I mean, I understand now that I was out of line and I made a mistake, but why'd you cut me off like that?
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
Yeah.
They're a precious commodity to people like me and you.
It's
Now,
awesome.
before I go, I came here with a warning. I heard
That looks like a picture of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Case that I'm working on, and you stay out of it. If you don't, somebody's gonna find you floating in the bay with a hole in your head. I don't need any more strain on my conscience.
You know, frankly, I'm pretty insulted. Because I'm a pretty damn good detective, and I can take care of myself, thank you.
Oh.
Remember what I said, Tex. Got no idea what kind of people we're dealing with here. Just keep out of my way. I'll send you a postcard.
Cuffing up phlegm. So corny. I know, it's awesome.
So last night, after 15 years, the criminal walks into my office. Maybe take a good...
Oh man, this is really jerky now.
Maybe I have hit bottom. Maybe
I can't do that. I don't want to go start playing though. Oh no, that's awful.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey up.
Mary, you're...
Oh, this is. Yeah, definitely. I need to figure out what's going on there. Maybe you have to change the like the sound device or something, or maybe I just have to play that on my PC rather than on the VCS. I can't imagine it needs something super powerful though. I like on GOG they give you this, a link to support, and forums. Why is it on Pro Pinball Time Shock? I don't know. It's not visual quality, is it? Crash, speed issues, too fast, too slow, uneven, not really. Performance issues. OpenGL. Okay, hang on. Can't be throttled, surely. This is it was quite a decent CPU in this, to be honest. I don't really want it not full screen. Keep aspect ratio. There you go. Let's try 720. Nope. Still the same. Yeah, it was fairly decent. Still glitching a tiny bit there. I don't really want to play it in a window. I suppose it doesn't really matter though, because it's not. Let's try 1024. Might try full screen though. No, still glitching. I think I'll just need to mess around with this some more. Let's just have a quick look in the forum, see what people are saying. What does overseer mean? Oh, Tex Murphy 5 over. Oh, Christ. I didn't realise there was more than one. No, I don't know, man. I'm just going to have to go through. I might try it on my PC and see how it is. Could always. Okay, hang on. Managed to get the music to stop jerking, changing the MIDI card, but the sound and speech I find no good solution for. Not sure about the jerky sound, blah blah. DOSBox config file in the GOG folder. Hang on. I know you guys love this. If there was more than you two on, there was no way I would be doing this, but DOSBox, and it's DOSBox TX3. Now they said in the GOG folder, right? Oh, come on, man. Is that the same as this? Because this is that's where he's sending me here, the conf file. Where is that file? It's got to be in the Tex Murphy folder, isn't it? Can you get to the games folder from GOG Galaxy? Yeah, that's where I was before. So show folder. That's where I am here. Oh, here it is. DOSBox text3.conf, that's it. Okay. CPU mixer, here we go. Have I got to put that bit in as well then? Am I just putting this bottom piece in, or am I got to put that mixer bit in and take out some of these? I guess I have to take them out, right? Hang on, let me just copy this file. You go away. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, I'll just get this. Oh, come on, man. I'm going to go back to normal. Graphics settings as well. OpenGL, yeah. Original. Save settings. Let's try this. No. Still jerking. No, it's totally balked. It's just really jerky. Oh, on the config page, set down device and then auto detect. Oh, maybe that's it. Now I've changed that file. I don't see that though. Auto detect. Oh, man. Oh, is it here? Aha. Auto detect. Pretty sure that's what it was before.
Prophecies aren't my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to say the word.
No, it's really jerky. Oh, man. I don't know, man. There's a cycles equals auto in the docs. Someone says change the cycles to 4,000. Let's have a look. Oh, here it says 200,000. This bit. I'm guessing you mean that. Let's try it. Nope. I feel like it is something to do with the sound, because when you do this sound device test, even that doesn't do it right.
But prophecies aren't my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
Okay, there was a little glitch there at the first.
But prophecies aren't my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
Okay, there was a tiny glitch at the start, but then the rest of that speech was okay. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit better. Maybe I'll put rendering quality to medium as well. Yeah, true, it could be. Soon find out. It feels smoother on here now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this.
My old reliable faux oak desk.
It's a bit better.
My old reliable faux oak desk.
Doing it the second time loaded fine. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the mouse. I am moving with the mouse here. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Great-great-grandpa Murphy made it through the Depression by teaching cha-cha lessons to rich older women. He made thousands before the authorities found out he had no formal...
Music is so loud. Right. How did I just... I don't really want to do the spacebar bit. Ugh. Oh, God. What are we on? 2 FPS here? Oh my God, it's so hard to control. Stop. Stop. Okay.
PrimeLink computers is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the suspect's personal file.
Okay, so how do I...
Last time.
Yeah. I looked at the gun. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh God. Should we... What race does anyone want to look for here? I know what I want. Hispanic females. 5 foot. No, 5 foot to 5'4". I don't know pounds. Let's go 81 to 120. Mutant? No mutant. Hair color. Brown or black? Black. This could have been Tinder. 2 eyes. Brown eyes. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Blood type. A positive. I don't know. Shoe size. 6 or under. I like small feet. 3 options for eyes. Distinctive marks. I don't really want any of those. Tattoos. Naked lady. Scars on other. missing head. Let's say other. Is that it? Quit? One brown. Oh God! Oh no! How come I didn't get any results? Is that 100 results? Let's say mutant then. 3 eyes. O negative. Shoe size 16 plus. Hunchback. 4th leg. But that's it. You can't then. You can only go previous. Maybe it only gives you results when you pick the one you're looking for. There's no way there is 100 plus possible matches for that. Okay, I don't get it. Oh, is that the time?
Nothing here but nostalgia.
I wish you could just click right or left.
This one really isn't hard. It's a placemat from The UI of U was the only place that would accept me. Half the course credit was earned by locating the university. Fabulous Dior lamp. I bought it for 77 cents.
Okay.
Things look pretty slow on the street today.
I think I need to fix these performance issues, so I'll have to do a bit more research, I think, before I get into this. Because I cannot play like that. The 1 to 2 frames a second moving. What? Jesus! And it's the audio's still jerking a little bit as well.
That hutch holds a life's worth of knickknacks, paddywhacks, and the world's largest piece of elbow macaroni. This piece of art is called 2 Whales on a Bender.
2 whales on a bender. Try the control F11, mate. I didn't see that, sorry, man. Where did you put that? Okay. Control F11 has completely frozen it. What's that supposed to do? Yeah, that's crashed it, I think. Yeah, that's crashed it. What was that supposed to do, Michael? Not freeze it. Okay. All right, I'll do some playing around. I'll try and get it work. I'll try it on my main PC first and see what it does. Increases the CPU cycles, right? Yeah, maybe you need to just play around with it and find a balance of those cycles where it's not going to make it jerky, but... okay, right. Okay. Let's try one more then. Let's just quickly... Let's go for like 8,000. Yeah. We didn't even get a little bit of a jerk then at all. I think that how it's loading shows you how slow it's going to be, though. Okay, okay, it's a little better. Okay. Oh, that's a little better.
Great-great-grandpa Murphy made it through the Depression by teaching cha-cha lessons to rich older women. He made thousands before the authorities found out he had no formal training.
There were slight glitches in there then, but definitely better. I go up to 10,000, see what happens. Oh, did that save? Yeah. That little glitch is annoying me. Getting there, yeah. Okay, that was not too bad. Okay. That is definitely more usable, this mode anyway.
Great-great-grandpa Murphy made it through the Depression by teaching cha-cha lessons to rich older women. He made thousands before the authorities found out he had no formal training.
So those little audio glitches is just what's annoying me still. This is definitely more usable now. I'm never gonna dance again. The perfect value is going to be 199,999, isn't it? But I don't know if that is that affecting the audio. It's definitely affecting this mode, the interactive mode.
Nothing here but nostalgia.
But I don't know if that's impacting that. Oh, that's really jerky. Oh, okay, that was just like a radio or something, I think. Yeah, not a bad idea, that.
So, they found it again, Henry. I thought we'd taken care of it.
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this. Who have we got lined up to deal with this problem?
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
Afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I'll check the archives and get back to you, sir.
No, I think we're still getting them audio glitches. So. I'll try it on the main PC, and then if it's still getting similar, I'll just play around with it until I get it running something like. Oh, Taverns is saying be right back, but I'm about to go. I think it's time for bed. Thank you guys for joining me. That was fun anyway. Bit of debugging. Didn't really get into a game properly there, did we? But yeah, it's good just to play around anyway. Well. Yeah, a little bit difficult to know what is part of the video and what is stutter. I can't imagine the stutters in the video though. But every stutter seems to happen in the same spot, though. Whether that means anything, I don't know. Good to see new games and stuff. Tex Murphy should be fun. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? Looks very cool. Alright, man. Thank you so much for joining. And you too, Taverns, if you're still there. I appreciate you guys a lot. And, hopefully back next week with Mr. Mark. Touch wood. All right. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.